right, here we are. The moment of truth. We are past Laguna Seca. We ran 3 league races there this week. We did
Limiter
not
turned on.
do as well as we could have, unfortunately. The last race just wasn't in the cards for us. We did everything we were supposed to do.
The throttle pedal isn't properly calibrated. It's 99.6%. Jet, the throttle pedal isn't properly calibrated. Throttle was 99.6%.
So, we're going to go out in our qualifying session here at Daytona. See what kind of laps we can turn in here. Should have added a little more. We'll see what happens. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
Green lights.
Quick question. Does anyone know how to fix this? When I got out of iRacing for like a second, the border at the top will show up, and I can't make it go away. Anyone know how to fix that?
I feel like this is going to be a decent first lap. Totally missing this corner here. Got to slow down more. Got to give a shout out to Sim Coaches or Sim Coach Setups. Those guys just create incredible setups. That's what I'm using now. Absolutely love those guys. Josh, Tomo,
Falling back to position 2. Okay, projected P1 this lap.
I'm not gonna have enough fuel.
Get in. You timed the fastest lap. 1 minute 44.827. All right, Jed. Up to P1. There's 8 minutes and 52 seconds left. Position 2. You're heading for P1 currently.
Pressing on the gas. Ah, not enough fuel.
Limiter. Go slower. Pit limiter activated.
We're gonna feel some serious heat on this lap.
Time
Ouch.
deleted. 1 off track. Track limits.
I just
2
broke my
incidents.
wrist.
Pit limiter engaged.
We're not starting out here very good.
Down in P3.
Timothy, you need to bind a button to your mic.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, gotta throw a heater in here. That's not how we do it. We are starting out shitty. Oh well.
Hey, Jed, is there a link? Oh, wait till you're done qualifying, sorry.
I'm done, bud.
Is there a link somewhere for doing that camera? Cam?
It's in announcements. If you scroll up just a little bit, it's right there.
Which one is better, the camera or the screen share?
Camera. You don't want to do screen share.
Okay.
Boy. All right. Well, we're sitting P3. We're not terrible. Kyle's cooking. I could have beat this time if I had more fuel, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry over that. That's all my doing. So.
All right, I think it's working.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. Testing, testing. Just got a new uh, Stream Deck Plus, and Michael was trying to
If you get an off track, it discounts that lap.
Michael was trying to help me set it up, and we had it perfectly fine. But now all of a sudden it's not working. So I don't know.
Hey, Jed, it's work. The camera thing's working on my phone. Well, does that work?
As long as you're logged into that link, whatever camera you're sharing, they should be able to see.
Okay. I don't need to show my. I don't need anything like screen wise because I'm using for my phone and then I'm not streaming right now on my PC, so that should be fine though, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
That might be my problem right there. And I don't get it.
Boy, it's lonely driving a McLaren in here.
It didn't look like you were doing too bad.
Well, not in a Porsche. You guys watch any of the races today from the 8 hour?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not working.
I had
It's,
teammates in two different teams today, second and third split. Good day to be a raccoon. See if it continues. Yeah, it's over now. Yeah, unless there's more splits that I don't know of.
For what?
Yeah, it
The roar? The roar is
no
over. Yeah.
no the majors one.
The what?
The majors 8 hour one.
Oh, I think it is.
all right, guys, real
Yeah,
quick.
I think it is.
Please stay out of the broadcast booth. They're streaming live, and we don't need to go in there and interrupt it. It's for broadcast booth is for the broadcasters only. Thank you.
Pit limiter.
All right, we have got to get comfortable here. I still got sound. Everything is good.
Jacob, I sent you a test for you to try if you want to try it for warm up.
Does anyone know? Is it start on the leader or start on the flag?
Every race in this league will be on the green.
Okay, thank you. I didn't see it in the rules or anything.
No, brother, you're good.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't read the rules, but I just figured it was like any other league.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
The little scat's getting in the bus stop, but he can't get more than 2 or 3 laps. Other than that, it's pretty stable.
Watch out in 6 seconds. One there.
Whoa.
Debris ahead. We're P1 now.
Lost so much time right there.
Watch out for debris. Left front. It's clear.
Sorry, my bad.
That's the end of practice.
Okay, we can do this. 60 minutes, nice and easy. We're not gonna win it on the first
This is
lap.
1 hour. Roughly 35 laps race with 25 racing. Do your best. 50 seconds to greeting ends. Fuel warning. Are you sure we got enough fuel in the car?
We're
14
gonna have to
gallons left
stop,
in the
Jim.
tank. Add 18.492 gallons in the last stops. This should be
All right,
2 stops
we're,
in total with earliest pit on lap 1. 30 seconds remaining. You need 32,255 gallons for this race. Max fuel 65.
I might have screwed myself not filling up.
15 seconds left now.
We'll see.
10 seconds. Grid time's up.
It wouldn't be
Pace
the
car
first
about
time
to
I
move.
screwed myself. Okay, let's go. We got this. Get comfortable, get fat. Here we go.
Pace car rolling.
All right.
Limiter enabled.
Just to reiterate, guys. Oh. All right, guys. Just to reiterate, nice and easy into turn one. Like to see everybody get through it. And we are going on green. You don't want to pull up, I will.
Focus now. Green flag. Going right side behind. Clear.
Caught the Mustang sleeping. Just want to get through this first lap. All right, well, we got a pretty good start here. He's not running away from us. Trying to lose this Mustang behind me. Trying to save
Hold
as
on
much
to it
fuel
there.
as we can.
Track limits. 1 off track.
Yeah, he's flying through there though.
You're now on a one-stopper. Best. 1 minute 45.349. Well done. One heading out.
Come on, Josiah.
Pit window open now. On left forward. We're clear. On left front.
I gotta save.
Sector 4 is slow. Track
Come
limits
on,
now at 2
man.
off tracks. .5 100ths down from your fastest time.
Damn, he's getting faster.
Debris on track. Slow sector 4.
That bus stop's got me so skittish.
Quickest time. 1 minute 45.416. Interval in front 1.8. You're now on a two-stop strategy.
Dude, that BMW is flying.
track limits. 3 off tracks.
God dang it.
.9 in front. Slow sector 5.
Thank you, sir.
Sector 4 is slow. Previous lap was at 1 minute 45.613.
Oh my God.
All right, Jed, we got to keep saving fuel.
You're now on a one-stopper strategy. Fastest, 1 minute 45.374. Sector 5 is slow. Watch out for debris.
I missed my Mustang here.
Quickest time, 1 minute 45.328. We're off tracks.
Come
6
on.
off tracks, 5 incidents.
Can you
5
not hit those
incidents.
freaking curbs at
P3.
all?
Slow sector 4.
Way too fast into the stern.
Gap ahead 4.8. Fastest, 1 minute 45.204.
I'm running the slowest out of the top four.
Sector 4 is slow.
22. They're not gaining on me. But the leader's pulling away.
41 minutes to go in this session. Quickest time, 1 minute 45.008. Great.
Kyle's just a machine.
Slow sector 4.
Four laps.
UPB, 1 minute 44.993. 4.2 fuel laps to go. 3.2 at start finish.
That's the turn I wanted. And I can't try to fuel save at all. He just gets right on my ass. Oh, Mustang spun.
Track
Fucking
limits
hell,
now are
man.
6 incidents.
trying to carry too much speed? I don't know.
Slow sector 2. Interval in front 5 seconds, 3/10. Pit now for fuel, 1.41 gallons remaining.
One more lap.
Enter pit lane. Nothing to change in the stop. No one around. You'll be P5 when returning to the track. Quickest time, 1 minute 44.865. Good job.
Mhm.
Kyle's just killing it.
Too fast. Fuel override. Auto fueling, 16.3. 10 seconds. 7 sec. Box, box. $25 service.
Come on, give me enough fuel. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's enough. That's enough.
Let's go. Pit stop time of 27 seconds.
And I got enough fuel I can push the rest of the race.
P10 now. Super. We're position 8.
Seven car, I'm pitting.
Gotcha.
– 16 laps. Nice. You're in P5 now. Left front, clear.
I think we should be net P2. We're right behind Kyle. Not everybody's pit. That guy's got to make a mistake. Come on.
Impressive.
Well, finishing P2 behind Kyle isn't the worst thing. I started P3. Daytona's never been one of my strong tracks. And as of recently, I've just gotten kind of comfortable with it. I do wish I had a different car. I know I should be able to carry more speed through there, but way too skittish. Jeff had to come in for gas, so there's P2.
Car behind. Previous lap time 2 minutes 26.026. Nice. That's P2 now.
Gotta thank Justin and Mike. They've spent a lot of time working with me here. Following Mike the last race, I got a lot more comfortable with, what is it, turn 4, I guess, and Justin's helped me about everywhere else. Oh, I wish I could go through there so much faster.
Sector 1 is slow.
Whole track is slow, Jim. See, I'm on the high bank. Oh, he's about ready to come up to the bus stop. So I'm a straightaway behind him. That felt a little better.
Delta behind open by .5. Debris ahead. Be careful in 8 seconds. One ahead.
Minutes.
class. Car ahead. Lap time was a 1 minute 55.326. Debris flag.
What are you doing?
I thought this was supposed to be at night. Now that I think about it.
Delta opened by 0.976 behind.
That was terrible. Well, I'm running the fastest laps of the race.
Last 1 minute 45.022. Eight off tracks and 7 incidents.
Too much throttle. Not enough turn. Oopsie. plenty of fuel.
.4 down from your quickest.
Making too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Damn near set my fast time.
.9 behind.
He's gonna have to royally make a mistake before I catch him.
You have 9 minutes 55 seconds remaining. Best lap time, 1 minute 44.803. Good job. quickest. 1 minute 44.772. Interval in front 7.10.
Didn't slow down enough. I know it could do it. I just got to have the balls to do it. Hell, look at that. It's picked up 2/10.
Quickest lap. 1 minute 44.563. Well done. Gap behind 19.2.
Damn it. Can't put a whole lap together.
Watch out in 7 seconds. One ahead. Yellow has cleared.
That killed me.
Delta time behind over 5 laps. Minus 0.9.
Come on.
Be
Get it
careful
all
in 8
together.
seconds. One in front.
Come on, Kyle. Make a mistake, buddy. Just a little slip up. That's all I need.
MacArthur, 21.430 behind. Clear.
.6.
White flag. Car behind on track. Last lap time 2 minutes. 1:07. Track limits. 8 incidents.
Not gonna catch it. Perfect race, Kyle. Nice job, dude.
Good push. Good job. You kept up the pace. Great stuff, Jed. That's P2. P2.
Nice job, Kyle. Good race.
Top 3 to the interview room as soon as you can. Felt like somebody was behind me.
Oliver, you run out of gas?
Yeah, I would say like the last 2 laps. Limiter on.
Oh,
10 seconds. 7 sec. Pit now.
dang. Well, started P3.
25
He
seconds
was
remaining.
Kyle was just incredible, incredible. Way more consistent than I was. So
Congrats, Kyle.
oh. So, Kyle and Jamie, please join me in the interview room, please.
Jed, way to keep me fucking honest, dude. You kept me so honest there at the end.
Dude, I kept every time I crossed the checker, I was like, "Oh, I got another
race,
half a
Joe.
second.
Took her
I
out by a
got
lot.
another 2/10. I got another 3/10." I was like, "Damn it, I'm gonna run out of time." If I
I
would
kept
have,
making so many mistakes there at the end.
dude, I kept telling myself every time, I'm like, "Dude, he's got to make a mistake. I'm just not gonna have enough time. I'm not gonna have enough time." And then I didn't put enough fuel in it to start with. I ran a sprint setup, so I didn't start with enough fuel, so that's why I had to pit a lap before you did, and not
Mhm.
making excuses. But dude, you just you ran a hell of a race, dude. I got nothing but good things to say about you, dude. Like you just clean and consistent. That's what it took.
Yeah,
Good
try.
race, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you
Thanks.
too, brother. So what do you think, Jamie? How do we make this a little better? How do we improve a little bit? I think we've got a really good core of guys here. Um, I think there's competition throughout all aspects of the drivers. Maybe some different tracks, or what are your thoughts?
I like the amateur thing. I mean, that kind of helps guys that are struggling to feel a little better if they feel that finish higher up in the amateur class. But I mean, this is a great series. I run the other series, Freedom, and I don't know, the guys just seem they just always, when you get up close to the front, they want to squeeze you or push on you, and yeah, I have more fun here.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. I know I raced with you in another league. Maybe it was FMA or do you run on Wednesday night with me too or no?
No, I race Monday night. I think you race Monday night. Is Freedom, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
what? Yeah.
yeah, FMA. Yeah. Okay, cool. No, man,
Yeah.
that's good to hear. Yeah, when I took over, I wasn't trying to come in and change a bunch of things right away, and like I wanted to fill the field, but trying to find guys that fit, personality wise, and just you got to find guys that kind of have the same vision you do. As far as I'd rather finish second than risk it all and finish last. So it seems like that's harder to find than you would think, but um, I started bringing in a few or more guys, and I really do think if we can get 30 solid guys, we could break it up 10, 10, and 10, and I think that would be perfect. And I think we're on our way. I think we've got like 48 people in the Discord, so just got to get people to show up, and I've got no problem dividing it up into the classes. And I think you're right. The it gives more people an opportunity to fight for something.
Absolutely. I mean, people spend a lot of time. I know I spend a lot of time, and if you can just finish high in your class, it makes it worthwhile, and you want to try harder.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you know of anybody from FMA that wants to maybe join, I know the hours are a little late, but um, it works for me with my work schedule.
And catch up with our runner-up, Jed Cotterman. Handing it over to you, buddy.
Yeah,
What?
Jed Cotterman here in that number 7. You finished P2 here tonight, Jed, and tell me, you were basically just trying to catch what seemed like an uncatchable Kyle Smith for most of this race tonight. How was that, and was it frustrating, or were you happy that you and him were able to share, such a big lead on the rest of the grid?
The first couple laps, I knew right away it was going to be tough to keep up with him, and I didn't put enough fuel in the car, unfortunately, so I was starting off at a disadvantage. But yeah, kudos to him, dude. He ran such a perfect race. We were talking before, you guys pulled us up or whatever, but after the pit stop and I got gas, it was like it just kind of clicked, and the car just kind of settled in, and every time I'd cross the start finish line, I'm like, all right, there's another half a second, there's another half a second, there's another 2/10. Ah, damn, I gave up a half a second. So it was fun. It was a mental game, but it was a fun one. He played the better game of chess, and it is what it is. It was a great time.
Of course. I mean, yeah, it seemed you guys were having a blast out there. Now, I want to look ahead now to Long Beach next week. Is that somewhere that you think you're going to be good at? Is it somewhere do you think you're going to be bad at? And more importantly, how does it compare to Daytona? And does the strategy change, or are you still gunning for that top spot?
Oh man, I'm always good for the top spot. There's no better place to be. You know what I mean? Long Beach, I'm very very comfortable at Long Beach. However, I've never ran it in the Porsche, but I think with that hairpin at the very end before you go on the long straightaway, this short wheelbase in the Porsche, I think I'm going to be able to make up a lot of time right there. Um, as I think the strategy for Long Beach, honestly, I think it's just going to be to survive. I'm going to have to spend a lot of time in qualifying to try to make sure I get up in the top two, three, four. But I'll make sure I got more fuel. I know that. So it's gonna be a good one. It's really gonna test people's patience and the amount of respect we have for each other, which I think is just great. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, well said there from you. Before I let you get out of here and celebrate, the floor is yours, man. Who do you want to thank for the performance here tonight?
Honestly, man, I need to thank a couple guys that I race with week in and week out. Justin, Mike, and Spencer. They've spent a lot of time with me here at Daytona. This was never ever one of my better tracks. It's a home track for me. I live an hour and a half south of here, in Florida. But like I said, they've really spent a lot of time with me and kind of been my big brothers and bringing me up to their level. So kudos to them. Kudos to everybody in the league. I didn't really hear too much commotion, if any, on the radio. So I'm hoping it was a good race, a good broadcast. I'll have to go back and watch it. And as always, you guys do a hell of a job. So I'm glad to have you guys, helping us look good. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Well, we appreciate your time here tonight, Jed. Your P2 finisher here after 60 minutes of Daytona, Jed Cotterman.
Thanks, guys. All right, boys and girls, we have to
Yeah.
get off of here and go to bed.
Oh,
I'm sorry I lost them. They're gonna drag me in.
Yep.
oh, there you go.
All right, dude. Well, I hope we can have some more a little closer battles, I should say. But yeah, I was praying you were gonna slip up or the tires were just gonna go or
Well,
something because the first 5 laps, I knew right away. I'm like, oh, this is not gonna be good.
well, and then there at the end, I was watching you, and every every time we get to the chicane, you're like 2 tenths faster than me. And I go through turn 1 and I'm 3 tenths faster than you. I'm like, this is how it's going to be all race long, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. The bus stop is always. I've always been so skittish, and it wasn't there towards the end where I'm like, okay, I could start to push it. I can start to push it. I can start to push it, and that's where I made up all my time, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Turn 1, I was getting through there pretty good, but dude, that BMW is just solid. It's solid everywhere. Guys,
Yeah,
I'm gonna cancel
I
it
was
there.
saying the last time I really drove a
Thanks
GT3
for watching.
competitively was
I
Spa
hope you
last
guys
year,
get a lot out of it.
and
You guys
I
enjoy
was
watching as much as I enjoy
nowhere.
racing it. So,
But before that, it was maybe 2 years
like and
ago I
subscribe,
drove one actually
and the next
regularly.
race will be
Like I drive a lot of the GTP stuff. I like that stuff a little bit more, but
Saturday.
Dude,
at Long
that
Beach
is
here,
just
if I don't pick up something in between.
that Porsche is so good. It sounds so good.